Let's go. Shambling Undead versus... Shambling Undead? I think I'm playing Shambling Undead again. Alright, I'll just buy this. There's D&D Beyond wants me to, and that's what I do. Yeah, looks like Shambling Undead versus Shambling Undead. This should be interesting. There you go. Yeah, that is what it is. Grail Alt. Okay, my team value is slightly more. Sorry, I'm trying to do two things at the same time again, and we all know. Those of you that do know, I'm no good at that. I'm no good at doing one thing. Never mind two. Field Guide to Floral Dragon. Hey, DK Max. How are you? Are you okay today? I'm just buying something on D&D Beyond. That's the quest done. Stream over. Just claim my my 10 warpstone. I'm gonna have to queue again, aren't I? Oh wait, whoa. I have a feeling I can now buy. I've actually got a team, which is a terrible thing to admit. So I've got the 4 gold runners. Everyone else is still alive. I've got 3 rerolls. I'm going to have to do expensive mistakes. And then we'll have a try another game. No, dude. I know. Perhaps I should buy things on D&D Beyond more while instead of playing Blood Bowl. I shouldn't do that. I should never do that. And hello, Oliver, by the way. Let's go again. So it might take a while. Let me see if I've... yes. The Field Guide to Floral Dragons. Continue shopping. Don't mind if I do. I've pre-ordered the World of Warcraft Dungeons and Dragons crossover. Hopefully going to be running that. Could be dangerous. Are you not playing today, DK Max? Or were you in a... Are you streaming? Oh no. BB Not and Andy David. Oh, I've got some competitions today. Competition, like it's competition. Andy David, BB Not, and Artemis Black. All streaming. Oh. Let me just check everything is working. Yeah, there you go. Right, let's put the counter up. There it is. And then tab out so we can all see where we are on the clock. And I can still Google things. Which isn't the... Well, you can't see what I'm Googling. Nothing dodgy. Forgotten Realms, DM's Guild, Forgotten Realms. Monsters of Faerun. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. Why does it have to be pretty? I'm not buying it. It's by Ed Greenwood as well, isn't it? Oh, that's annoying. I'm not buying it. Can't afford it. Christ, look at the state of my face with a white screen. That's scary. State of my face is scary, full stop. I'll say it before anyone else. It's an unbelievable start, that is. So my team, 3-0. I've had, and mind you, I've had 2. No, I don't want to play this. 5. I genuinely don't need to buy anything. For the first time ever. So I'm assuming. So another goal runner ended up with 4 SPP as well. So 2, the advice I was given, I think it was Lef yesterday. Lef. Was it Lef yesterday? Was saying 2 block and 2 wrestle goal runners. That sounds interesting. So I'm guessing the 2 wrestle would be all attackers. Unbelievable. Dice rolls 0. Well, I was hoping not to be on too late as well. Been at work all day. Might as well watch some of that Evo while I'm waiting for the what's it. I'll not have the sound on. Right, yes, I don't think I'm going to be coming up against Undead where he's on 6 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses. That's the point. What's BB not doing? He's on a ladder, I think. He is Nut Bowl 3. He's playing Skaven. He's 1-0 up versus Capos. Who's playing Amazons by the looks of it? So I need to check. Hey Torek. I pressed go to stream because someone wanted a game against me. It was Shambling Undead versus Shambling Undead. I didn't even press the go button. I didn't press any buttons at all, and he conceded. So I've completed the quest. I'll stick around. I will play another game. We're in. Come on. What have we got this time? Dwarves. Okay. Yes, I haven't done anything fancy. Still haven't done anything fancy with my team yet. I've just kept back the bog standard colours. I've been, yeah, rushing to get back from work and jump on. See the children into bed, jump on. Okie dokie. It is a pretty game. I do like it. So, Leshak. His team value is greater than mine. Do we know Lesha? 2 and 2. Level 2 runner with... Who cares? I'm not allowed to see. Yeah, let's have a look at his team. Nope, that's me. Okay, so what have we got? 2 level 1 troll slayers. Yep. I have to stay clear of that. A runner with block. Lineman with guard. And block and tackle. Okay. Yeah, is what it is. Good luck. Nothing. Yeah, alright. Alright. What was it the Katniss Everdeen say? May the odds ever be in your favour, especially when you're stacking them before the game starts. Okay. So game plan is going to be relatively simple. I need to take the runners down. Try stay the fuck away from his lineman. Was he armor AV10 throughout? So it's just, yeah, just AV9 on those, isn't it? Or well spotted turret, yeah. Okay. Okay, softly, softly. Draw him to one side, try and take it over the other side. Do we know Leshak? Anyone know Leshak? Do we know his form? Their form? 21st century. Surely you're not going to leave me a blitz on your Troll Slayer. I mean, I know you're mighty below there. In fact, 1, 2, 3. No, so it's 1, 2. Okay. Both sides. I can only capitalise on one. But if he's going to give me that opportunity, I'm going to take it. Where's my block, lad? There you are. Okay, right. So, theory is going to be hopefully block him out the way, knock him on his arse, blitz. Knock him on his arse, and then consolidate. So I don't actually need him here. So you can go over there. Okay, let's go like that. See how we get on. I'm not very experienced against dwarves. Not very experienced at all. So we'll see how we get on. Perfect. Yes, please. Yes, please, and yes, please. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Do I need him in any other way? I don't really. Like him to come across, if that's possible. Mighty blow. Bollocks. Okay, here's what it is. Let's try this. Gotcha. Nah, I'm a break on dwarves. What is it, BB Not says dead dwarf bonus, is it? No, I'm going to stay put there. Okay. Yeah, you're not getting to me, are you? With dwarves. Let's bring these lads over. Okay. Wonderful. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Let's turn it that. Okay. That's a... I'm saying this now. I'll live to regret it. That's a better round from me. I'm sort of relatively tight. I'm pulling everything over this way. The idea would be feint left, move right, just try and pull him in. That's pull him in. Those of a perverted mind. Just me then. So he's going to get... it needs to mark him if he's going for the frenzy attack. Otherwise it's 2 dice into 1 dice. With that blitz. He's leaving me. I'm not sure what he's intending. Where's your blitz coming, sunshine? So these lads are probably going to move forwards this turn. Let's just double check. So you've got... Have you got block? Yes, of course you are. Goes for the push. Want something big. Okay, he's down. Doesn't break armor. Okay, I'm next to his mighty blow player though, which could be problematic. But that's 2 dice. It's a blitz and a rush. Mind you, so's that. Okay, so what have I got on? I can have 2 dice on here relatively easily. You, sunshine. I'd like to knock him out of the way first. I think I'm going to be doing that. Because that is just too tempting. It's his mighty blow player. I would like to kill him, please. But let's try this first. Wonderbar. You can go there. I will follow on. Because I now have 2 dice on him as well. Right, let's control what I can do first. So you, my friend, can be a whole world of annoying here. You, dude, can be similarly annoying here. So I think what I am intending is to sweep across this way. I'm abandoning the plaid already. I'm going to sweep back across this way. Let me look at this screen because it's a bit clearer for me. So you're hopefully going to move him over. So let's put the ball central for now. Don't have to move too quickly. Yeah, you're not getting around me there. So we've got 2 dice here, which leaves him free. He's probably going to stay where he is, to be honest with you. Let's push you there, but actually I am going to follow on. There's 2 dice. Yes, please. Yes, please. Here we go. Gotcha. Yes, please. Go on. Ah. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's 10. I'll just put him there, just to be extra annoying. Fact. I'm going to put him there. Thank you. Thank you, Ollie. I'm going to go with Ollie. It's a familiar term. I think I say this to patients I go to all the time. It's been a David. I get Dave all the time. So, Ollie. Yes. Yeah, I'm going to try and remember. This is a lot better. So my theory here, he's going to struggle to make that 2 dice. That's fine. Block v block. I'm 1 up here. Okay, fine. He's now free, so I'm getting... he's still going to make it difficult for him. His Mighty Bow player only has him as an option. But he can increase his odds significantly with that. Yeah, he's down. Oh, it's an armor break. It's a stun. Okay, could be worse. He's free. I mean, that guard piece would be nice to take down. Depending on how this goes. Here's the blitz. Yep. That's entirely reasonable. And hurting. Okay, got away with it. So rush to make that 2 dice. 4 rerolls. My odds are looking reasonable for getting round. First reroll. That's his guard piece down. I was hoping to hit him. Push his Troll Slayer to here and then twat his Troll Slayer. But as it stands, that's 2 dice. I need to mark him. Okay. Stand you up. I need 2 dice on him, really, don't I? So where's my blitz coming from? Make this 2 dice. He steps up. Blitz is probably going to be here. Or here, and then I can move him in. So that makes that 2 dice. Move him up. Then that's 2 dice. Right, okay. Okie dokie. So I don't need to progress the ball massively. Just the now. So let's do this first. And then I can bring him back here. What shall I have to do? Right, I'm going to have to be careful of where... I'm going to finish the ball then. So let's push you to there, stay put. You come round to here. I think I'm going to have to retreat with the ball this turn. You can be... Right, let's sort the ball out. 1, 2, 3. What's his movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, taking a little bit too long to do this as well, aren't I? Where are you going? I can turn that into 2 dice now. Just by marking him. You know what? I'm going to throw... No, let's move you first. Let's go here. Follow up. Yeah. You to there. This first. Smack. Yes, please. You're going to stay put. Has he got an apothecary? He hasn't. 1 off the field. Bollocks. No, can't do it. I'm going to follow up though. That makes that 2 dice. Let's do this. You can stay put. Yeah. 1 dice. Don't like it. I'm going to have to go along with it. Right, what I'd like is you further out, please. You can stay put. Turn. Thank you, Tori. Thank you. Yeah, it's dice are in my favour. So far. He's had 2 skulls, hasn't he? We've lowered him to 3 rolls. I'm starting to split the team a little bit. I don't like the ghouls being so separated, and he does have a route through. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, he doesn't. Okay, I'm going to have to get him to commit to a side now, though, I think. I'm liking this. I'm liking being able to hit his guard piece. 2, 3. I'm also liking being able to get to his mighty blow. That was rash. Okay. You've got tackle, haven't you? Yes, you have. Stand him up. All of this real estate here is properly tempting. What I'd like to do, I think it's all going to depend on how well that goes. If I manage to get him down, then it's going to be 1, 2, 3 blitz there. As such, make that 2 dice. Let's force you to do something here. Are we bothered about him? I don't think I am. Let's... Just in case. Just in case, just in case. Right, okay. Right, okay. I've got the starts of a plan. I need to move the ball, though. Don't like the fact that it's a ghoul guarding the ball. I'll have to do for now. Okay, this is kind of a big roll. Tidy. Yes, please, yes, please. Wicked. Let's blitz. 1. 1, 2, 3. Back. Go on, big lad. Make a name. Make a name for this elf. Never mind. Okay, your turn, punk. Yes, follow up. Oh! Yes, please. You know what? I am. On you go, Yoth. Yoth is in a term of endearment from where I come from. I do. I think I do. For many reasons. Even though he's my guard piece, and it'd be nicer if these 2 lads could teleport and swap around. I think the main reason I like it is because he's strength 4, and I don't have to roll a dice to see if he'll do what I want him to do. Yeah, I'm very risk averse. Most risks that you've ever seen me make in Torek is because I'm a rubbish player, or I'm learning. So he hasn't blitzed there, so this is just a smack. That's hurting. Okay, yeah, he was overdue that, wasn't he? He's still going to struggle to get to the ball. He's not going to struggle to get to the ball. Bollocks. 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 Okay. So what did I do wrong there? He should have just blitzed straight on. Yeah. He hasn't got tackle though. He does not have tackle on me, and it is 1 dice. Oh no, I have block. Okay, so he's free. He's now no tackle, so it's, I believe, an 80% chance for him to make it past. He's got tackle, hasn't he? He hasn't, and he's a runner. Hello, Mr. Runner. How are you today? Armour 9. Okay. Okie dokie. Right, I'm gonna. Yeah, I can't assist him. That is going to be a dodge out. Is what it is. Let's put you there. I think I'm dodging first. No, I'm not. Right, you can go to there. I think I'm going to leave him behind. Do I care about him? Okay, so I've got... Let's do my blitz now. There's a blitzing blitzing mummy. So you're gonna follow up. It's no armor break. Never mind. You can now. In fact, no, I want to keep you there, I think. Yep. Okay, here goes. Big rolls, big money. Okay. You to there. What I'm going to do is try and push him away. Gotcha. Make this 2 dice. Yep. And then... Which direction? Possibly him. 4 up dodge. Movement 4. 1, 2, 3. No, safe money's on this one, isn't it? There we go. Yep, and yep. Impromptu monkey noises. You're all welcome. I'm taking so much time doing this, though. Oh, mate. Isn't it? I mean, he's down 1 for the whole game. I'm on a KO and I have a... what's his face? What's the barrel called? KO barrel. I'm referring to it as a KO barrel. That's... I mean... Ash Blood Bowl, so it's not safe, but... I like this as well. I like... Okay, thank you, Torrent. You could say anything and I'll just agree to it. Okay. So what's he doing with his mighty blow? 3, 4, 5. So we can turn this. He can turn it to 2 dice actually, can't he? It's expensive. He's going to have to move guard. 1, 2. Guard in there. Lineman there. Gives him a blitz of 2 dice. What are these 2 lads doing? I do believe Shambling Undead, I've got them in miniature form. I think I'm going to paint them next when the lads... We do, it's very nerdy, Torek. I must sometimes put pictures on our YouTube channel. I've got Mad Butt. How are you this evening? The dice are in my favour. Sometimes the lads come round. The wife calls it a knit and natter, because her mum knits with her mates, so she calls it a knit and natter when they come to my house. We go for a full English breakfast and then we paint and just discuss topics of the day. So I think the next team I'm going to paint is going to be Shambling Undead. I'm finishing off my Imperial Nobility, but that's 2 dice, that's 2 dice. Make the ball safe, everybody. Ah! It's the glare, DK Max. It's the glare. Obviously, they're tuning into my my Twitch stream. They're looking at this steely faced. It's not round and slightly farmer-like the wife accuses it of. Steely-eyed glare. Genuinely devastated. I don't know if you can tell. I haven't got time for another one. That's the most annoying bit. What time is it? Right, let's have a look. Yeah, dice rolls. Of the dice rolls that he did, bearing in mind the blocks, he was half of mine. Yeah. I mean, it's still a little bit unsportsmanlike. I was so on. I was so on for killing for more dwarves. Yes. But see, you know me so well, Tori. Right, right, I'm going to make a statement then. Holy. Okay, I'm going to bow to your superior knowledge. Do I get another reroll? Do I go for 4 rerolls? Or do I just go for expensive mistakes? No. Team value too high. Expensive mistakes. Yeah. Okay, thanks, dude. It's because I remember I think it was a yeah. Thank you, Mad Butts. I don't know how to shorten that yet. Mud Butts. Didn't see you. Bow? Did I bow? Yes, so expensive mistakes. Yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it... oh, I don't know. I don't know half the things that come out of my mouth. I was probably thinking of something else. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it... I'll give it 5 minutes. I should get a game in 5 minutes. If I don't, I'll have to sack it off. Honestly, it's doing. I'm bad enough when I'm running D&D games because I'm trying to concentrate on running the game and do all the technical bits. And what the most important thing is what your players are saying and the roleplay opportunities. I just can't multitask. I can't do it. My brain won't let me do it. So yeah, sorry. Don't know where bow came from. Who knows? Let me just have a look at the team. I mean, I could take a random with on. I should have taken a random on that as on mission. I'm going to take a random on that zombie. I don't know, honestly. It's nice. It's nice you all agreed that it was expensive mistakes, and not only that, I think it's minor growth on my part that I kind of knew to as well. I'm so proud of myself. Right, let me do that thing where I can get the timer up. And I'm going to go back to watching Andy Davo. You want the sound on for Andy Davo? Is he too popular anyway? Do will burn. He will burn in righteous hellfire. Who's he playing now? He's on the second half. Is he Chaos Renegades? I think he's Chaos Renegades playing against Big Dirty Stinking Base, who are orcs. Look at it. Yeah, that'll make my day. It's a nice game. Yeah. Did I see DK Max? You played him the other week, I want to say. I jumped on one of your streams, I think. When I'd got 5 minutes. I think it was during the day. Oh. Yeah, I think I've played Tactical Nuclear Penguin. And Arctic Antarctic of the lads and lasses that are regulars. I've got beat by both of them. But I've never played sort of a name. Hey, Bossy Boss. How are you? 2 games, 2 wins. Although both one opponent conceded before anyone did anything, and the second one, honestly, mate, I was playing all right. Ask chat. For me, I was playing all right. I've beaten Ringtail and Blitzy. Nice. Yeah, because that was the other thing I caught. I think it was on BB Nut stream. You jumped on, and he was saying that your statistics are amazing. Something to do with, was it NAF? On the NAF? Thank you, dude. That's very kind. I've just seen you comment. I don't think I've ever been described as cool before. I might take a picture of that. Frame it, show it to the wife. Look. Yeah, I'm quite comfortable with it, although you're very kind. It's cool is relative, is what I've discovered over the years. Yeah. I'm gonna say a universe. I'm gonna use a universal we. People like us, our cool is entirely different from other people's cool. Well, your mother and your gran are obviously very good judges of character. ladies and gentlemen, we're at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, sorry, DK Max. 123rd in England. I've not played many games. Oh, you did find it in the end. Yeah. Oh. Oh, well done. So this is actual live action games, as in, yeah, turn up at an event. Who am I playing? Dwarves with a steamroller. Balls. Not the same dude who's bought a steamroller, is it? What's he called? I don't even remember what he was called. He can't have afforded a steamroller because he conceded. Right. What's the theory behind a steamroller? What do you do? Because it's a secret weapon, isn't it? Just stay the fuck away from it. I'm a little bit apprehensive about it. Aren't they really good at fouling? But also strength 7. Okay. This is a developed team, isn't it? No, it's just someone different. Oofs. Like it. That's a quality name. Do I spend some of this? Do I spend some of my team value? What's it? Being beaten. Dude. You're better than that. Right, let me just have a quick look. It's a... Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, this could go badly. Yeah. Do you mind me asking? I do try not to ask, but I'm super inexperienced with inducements. Do I spend my team treasury on something fancy? Shall I buy a wizard? No, just save it. Thank you guys. Cheers. I'm going to press ready. Yeah. Done. Thanks, dude. Oh, hold up. I've got 160 anyway. I'm buying a wizard. I'm buying a wizard, and apparently... Hold up. No, I've got 60. No, I've got 60. What is happening? He's buying. Sorry. I like a wizard. So he had that much. Right. Okay. Yeah, the interface is a bit confusing or unless it's just my tiny brain. Let's face it. I wouldn't be surprised. So he hasn't got any runners. He has got a bribe. Nice. Okay. Protect you. Yeah, so what I plan to do is try and stay the fuck up. What's his movement? Movement 4. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stay away. So him being dwarves. Strength 7. So he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna make it easy for him. I'm not gonna make it easy for his death roller. I'm gonna protect all of these lads as best as I can. Perhaps, yeah. What are they? Armor 10, armor 9. I want it to be symmetrical. That's the issue here. Why am I struggling to make that symmetrical? It's because you're in... No, you're in the right place. You're in there. You're behind there. And that took far too much time. Um, wait. This is such a bad idea. Captain Oates, BB. Gang value with +2. Yeah. Okay. So is this... Do you think he's on sort of like a quest to cause the most injuries or something? Maybe. That is a thing, isn't it? Hold on. I'm not a fan of the interface when it does this. It's Mighty Blow +1. Break Tackle. Dirty Player +2. Gotcha. Okay, I'm trying to win Blood Bowl games here. Roy Devon, 69. Oh. Oh. Fuck. Because that's what dwarves are well known for. Okay. Strength 7. Okay. Okay, that's a push. Okay, one zombie down. Two zombies down. Wait for it. Okay. Movement 4. Tying him up is a massive issue though, isn't it? I mean, it's... One, two, three... Okay, so we're going to try 2 dice on this side, try and force something through. Yeah, I'm hearing you, DK. One, two, three, 4. Yeah, I'm going to follow that up then. Okay. Let's have a rush here. And then bring everything else central. And let's just spread the love. Now. He hasn't got runners. He hasn't taken any runners, that's the other thing. So he's movement 5 maximum. Okay, so yeah, that's fine. So I can swing back. That's just a push. So if he's using that as a blitz, It's a blitzer. Yeah, he's got 2 blitzers, bunch of linemen, and death roller. Oh, he has used the survived. Okay. Right, so I'm going to try high pressure here. In fact, no. All I need to do is just remove a couple of pieces, if possible. Remove a couple of pieces. Yeah, I know. I'm not up to 2, 3. I mean, if you would be so kind as to come forward one, maybe there. Just suggestion. Because I can, in theory. Oh, wow. So mark here. One reroll. No, he's accepted that. So here's crazy. No. It's yeah. No, it's not crazy. It's right. Stand you up. That's what zombies are for. I can turn that into 2 dice. I can turn this into 2 dice. Turn that into 2 dice. So if... Right. 1, 2... No, that's far too rich. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, Ghoul goes here. That's 2 dice. Follow up. That's 2 dice. He's then free. You gentlemen are going to come back this way. I have a feeling... Well, I'm a lad. Yep. You're going to stand there. You're going to go next to it with guard. He's got guard. So I'm going to trust to my luck a little bit. He has... No, because he can knock him out of the way, can't he? 2, 3, 4. So I still don't know where my blitz is going to be. Let's do what I need to do first. 1, 2. Bollocks. This first. Okay, here's what it is. That's my blitz then, I think. 1, 2. No, can't do it. 1, 2. Let's try and remove this piece. So that means you're moving to there. I don't like rolling 1 dice. I really don't. Yes, please. And yes, please. This is tricky. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. It's... yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fair. It's a push, though. Wicked. He's got 1 reroll left. And I've got a guard piece on him. I mean, it's not ideal, but... I'm assuming you're just going to swamp forwards now. Shame if you do. 5, 6, 7. Armor 11. That's some nice space in the middle. I'm assuming he's going to do something about that. Okay. So he's going to give me 2 dice here. 5, 6, 7. He's going to give me 1 dice here. Right, where are you going, sunshine? Shall we make you a scoring threat? Shall we make you question why he's there? I have a feeling you're just going to stand up and I'm going to be taking that 1 dice. Doubt very much I'm going to be getting... If I put something there, then this is a push. Steamroll onto them, onto there. I'm going to look at chat in a minute. I'm going to try and reason this out myself. I'm sure there's sage-like advice just come up. I can only actually. That's now 2 dice, isn't it? There's my blitz. Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Wicked. Which... That's my blitz. It's not my blitz, because I have just blitzed. And it's cancelled out. Yeah, bollocks. Yeah, no, I'll muck that up. I've mucked that up. Arseholes. Arse. Shit. 5, 6. Yeah, I've mucked that up. That was the wrong thing to do. I'm gonna look at chat in a minute. Let's do that. Call it 10. Okay, right. Oh, it's been that long that chat's disappeared. Okay. You need to stop that ball getting through with them being AV 10, even the most yeah. Always worth the scoring threat. Oh, okay. Thanks, TK Max. He's got 1 reroll. I mean, he's properly going to try and hurt my guard mummy. That's a guaranteed 2 dice block. If not blitz, although why you would blitz. He hasn't got tackle, has he? So 30 player. Break tackle. No, he hasn't got tackle. It's a push. Okay. So that's a dodge. Might be a dodge as well. Where's the ball? The ball can come straight down the middle. But what support are you going to have? You're going to have the support of 2 unless someone dodges out. He can get dice on. He's not blocked. Okay, that's rough. And there's also a world where and bear with me here. No, it'd have to be 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's see. What are you going to do, pal? I think I'm doing this wrong in terms of the death roll. I'm thinking to myself, see if I can hit him with a mummy with mighty blow. No, EV11. I mean, that's an ask, isn't it? Are you turning this into 2 dice, or are you? What are you doing? What you doing? I've got 3 rerolls. I'm tempted. Okay, so you now have 2 pieces to protect the ball. I mean, there's pretty secure. It's not massively secure there, bud. So I can turn that into 2 dice. Right, I am gonna look. The other one around the back. That one. Can't dodge out though. You mean blitz here and then get him in there? That's an interesting concept. Let me have a think about it. You're going to stand up. Yeah. I mean, in fairness, it's not a bad shout, because if he can go there, I mean, it would involve a blitz, and then the ghoul can go back as a scoring threat. Mummy goes in here. You've got to deal with that. They're dwarves. They're not dodgy now. Yeah, I know, dude. And I can make it with block as well. So ghoul anywhere there, and then 1D. Shall we? Let's do that, shall we? Right, I'm going to look again in a minute. Let's do this. Okay. And then what did Forrest Gump do, ladies and gentlemen? What was Forrest Gump all about? It was about a leisure activity. Let me count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I mean, what's better? Yeah. I know it's probably luxurious, but you know what? I'm comfortable with it. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to do this. What are zombies for? Okay, he's fucked. He's just fucked. Oh, hey, baby nut. Three insane lag spikes in my auto. Mr. Davo, thank you very much for the raid. Absolute pleasure. that was apparently good luck. Christ. Well, I was about to lose half my team then. Okay, let me just have a quick look. I've had 3 concedes so far today. And I was just about to log off after this game. It's the Steely Stare. I told you. Steely Stare. Doom. Hey, Wookie guy. 3 concedes in a row, dude. Yeah, 3 concedes. The first one, it was Shambling Undead versus Shambling Undead. I didn't even get to flip a coin. The second one was Dwarves. I was on the cusp of scoring. I received the ball. I was on the cusp of scoring. I'm sure the chat will say 5 or 6. Oh, dude, thank you. Is it because I said Mr. Davo? It was, wasn't it? I mean, yeah, credit where it's due. And then, yeah, this last one, a dwarf team, no runners. Death Roller, I thought he was going to kill me. I thought he was going to massacre my team. But unfortunately, I haven't got time for another game. It's 10 o'clock now, and I like to pretend I've got a life, which clearly isn't true. But thank you very much, Andy. It was good. But I like to refer to you as Mr. Davo, I'm sure. But yeah, thanks very much for the raid. Yep. I was just doing the quest. I came on to do the quest. I'd got 2 wins from yesterday. Yeah. Don't know what to tell you. Suppose, can he have another random skill? He could have another random skill, I guess. Although that seems luxurious now. I don't know if I want to. I think I'm just going to roll expensive mistakes and then log off. Yeah, if you're still there, Andy, we do mostly roleplay games. We do Dungeons and Dragons, Star Wars roleplay games, things like that. So if you do see us popping up, we do a lot of Blood Bowl. There's 3 or 4 of us from Dice and Anger team that play Blood Bowl, but we're mostly roleplay. Or anyone else that's joined and you're not familiar with our work, see us for further details. See our work on YouTube, please. We have a mission statement that we started a few years ago. Me and the lads and lasses from Dice and Anger is to get self-sufficient gaming. It's working so far. No, it's the one from the 1990s, possibly 80s. It's West End Game. Let me show you the. That's the source book. That's the first edition. If you go onto Google, if you Google Star Wars D6 Holocron, you can get all of it, all of the rules, all of the expansions. West End Games went out of business. Interestingly, I said this yesterday, so forgive me if I'm repeating myself. When they made Rebels, Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, they didn't have any reference for that period just before A New Hope. So they went through the West End Games libraries, read them all, and that's the one. That's the one, Wookie guy. I mean, you've got to look. Wookie guy. Why would you not? D6, as in D Delta 6 Holocron. So a lot of the adventures that you see are episodes in Star Wars Rebels. But mate of mine, Mark, he's a bit of a character, is Mark, but he's running us through Star Wars roleplay game. I'm playing a Jedi who's in his 50s, and he's been suppressing his Force abilities. Oh, dude, it's awesome! It's awesome. The timeline that we're playing in is after Battle of Yavin. So I think we're about 1 battle ABY. It's a wonderful system as well, because the system is developed around. Thank you, Wookie guy. The system is developed around specifically the Star Wars roleplay game. So it's a D6 system, and you sort of start as rebel heroes. In fact, the book says if your mates don't want to be rebels, take the character sheet off and rip it up and say, build another one. But you have actions. So if you wanted to do one action, you just roll your skill. If you wanted to do two actions, you minus 1d from your skill. So on and so forth. So if I'm using my Jedi skills, which I'm not very good at yet, you have to subtract depending on how many skills that you use, and it's a really good system. And it's supported on Roll20 as well. I'm not a fan of Roll20. I'm a fan of Dungeons and Dragons and D&D Beyond, but Roll20 does support it. But yeah, have a look on YouTube. See what. Yes, eBay tends to be your best bet. I got the pride of my Star Wars collection is this one, which is the revised and updated. Sorry, beg pardon. Revised and expanded. But you can get them for free as PDFs on D6 hologram. Yes, that's the one, dude. Yeah. If you, in fact, let me guide you through it, because if you go on there, and you thought you were joining a Blood Bowl Blood Bowl stream. Yeah, so if you go onto there, go on to where are you? D6 hologram tools. Downloads, and then WEG, which is West End Games core rule books. There's fan stuff in here as well. Came for the blood. Nice one. So yeah, that book I've just showed you, which I do like to collect these things as well. I am a bit of a collector when it comes to old roleplay games and things. And it turns out Blood Bowl. No, I bought a Dungeon Bowl the other day, found it for 45 quid in a local game shop. That roleplay, Star Wars role-playing game, 2nd edition, revised and expanded. I got it for about 45 quid, which was dirt cheap compared to a lot of them. It's free. It's just free. I've heard mixed thoughts. It's for the collection point of view more than anything else, I'll be honest with you, Wookie. But yeah, so if you go onto downloads, the Galaxy Guides are good. The adventures are pretty good. So if I point you in the direction, let me say this to you. So if you go on the downloads, adventures, and go to, let me find the one. I need to be careful. I know about it, but I've not read it because Mark's going to run it for us at some point. It was Strike Force Shantipole. If you read through that, there's an episode of Rebels where they meet a Mon Calamari who's developing B-Wings. Straight from there. Straight from here. With a slight twist. This is after Battle of Yavin and Rebels is before Battle of Yavin. So they did put the slight twist on it. But even the classes, so Ezra Bridger is a kid. He's the kid class. Zeb is a you can sort of build versions of Wookiees, so they're very strong and good at melee combat. A 4-man dungeon ball. That does sound fun, actually. You see, we were on about this earlier. How cool is relative. That shit is cool, but not everyone would think so. Yes. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go, which means I need to raid someone else, really, don't I? I should do the thing. Oh, Jay's been on as well. Hey, Jay. Jay's been on YouTube. Did that not pop up on chat, Jay? Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Like I say, we're certainly not going to be in competition with Andy Davo or BB Nut or any of the. I'm trying to get better. Blood Bowl. Oh, I'd like to describe myself as being on the cusp of more consistent play. But there's Sam, there's Tom, 2 brothers that play. Jake is still relatively new. Sammy plays. She's quite new. We're all trying to get. Oh, dude, tell me about it. I've gone through the stage where I think Nuffle hates me. I've got. I'd like to consider myself more of a positional player now than I was when I first started. I'm risk averse though as a player. It's something I've discovered about myself. The best way was to go to tourneys every weekend for a year. Unfortunately, I enjoy time with my family too much to be able to do that. Yes, I have a 11 and a 9-year-old who are far too much fun to be around to be able to do that, unfortunately. But, how are you finding the new player pipeline, out of curiosity? I'm not aware of that as a phrase. New player pipeline. Shall I Google it? And then it'll tell me. Am I going to put pipeline in and then it's going to say, no, warning. In the bios, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, I'm afraid, Wookie. Is the game easy to get into? Good question. No. No. No, it isn't. So what Slytherin are going to do with it is going to be interesting, because I know I did watch the release. We started like trying to get good at Blood Bowl just as Slytherin took over, perhaps 6 months or so beforehand. So we were really excited by that. What I took from it is they're going to try and make it more accessible. You can't. So again, layman, a complete amateur. As a complete amateur coming in externally, all I can say to you is, you cannot play Blood Bowl against the computer. You just can't, and that's how I learned. Do you understand them scanning? Is anyone? Yeah. So, what I did, my journey is I'm an old gamer. I know I don't look it. Just save your compliments. I don't need them. So I played the original version of Blood Bowl when it first came out. Mates of mine had it. Didn't really interest me. And then I've dipped in and out, as in friends had it and had the occasional game. Every time there's been a computer game version, a video game version, I've played it, but I've played it against the computer. So I was aware. Getting blocks down, I still struggled with, and because I played the computer, it does it for you, so it makes you lazy. And then, just as COVID struck, I went to, because I live in the East Midlands, so I went to Derby, to Boards and Swords. If you're in the East Midlands and near Derbyshire, in Derby, go to Boards and Swords. Ian and Rob, smashing lads. It was a brilliant shop. Yeah, big time. Well, I mean, they all were, really, if I'm honest with you. Good to know. So I picked up a little bit there, but then due to family issues, I couldn't carry on. So then Sam and Tom, who are brothers, and they play more Games Workshop games than me, they said, oh, we've been playing Blood Bowl. And I went, right, I'm getting me Necromantic Horrors out the loft, which is where they were, and we'll learn it. And then we made a pact, the three of us, that we're going to try and get good at it. We were already streaming D&D games. We were already streaming Pathfinder, Star Wars. So it's like, you know what, let's add another string to our boat. We're trying to be self-sufficient gamers. It's unashamedly, we're trying to earn money so it can pay for our gaming. We work for the NHS. We don't earn much. So, well, Tom's an engineer, but most of us work for the NHS. We don't earn vast quantities of cash, so why not? Why not have a goal? But then we got hooked. And how I've learned to play Blood Bowl so far is by watching. So I've watched. I've committed to Mr. Davo. I've watched Mr. Davo. I've watched Mr. Nut. Can't call BB Nut Mr. Nut. That's Misspelled Tree. I've watched Rick Reckless, and I've followed their advice. And that is, when they're having their go, pause and say, right, what would I do under these circumstances? Get it completely wrong and see what they do, and then rinse and repeat. And then the other thing, it's a fickle mistress, is Blood Bowl. I genuinely don't know how, as a product, you can teach it to someone. I suppose the next step, I don't know. It'd be interesting. I've considered. Yeah. Well, that's interesting because I know it was Andy Davo that said he's a positional coach, and when I heard him say that, I think it was on a World Championships, and sort of I had a light bulb moment. It's like, wait a minute, yeah, no, that's a better way of looking at it. So if your position is right first, then even if the dice are bad, then you still have an advantage. But I'm intrigued. I don't have the brain capacity to be able to teach it. I really don't. We've tried. I don't know. I don't know how Slytherin are going to do it. Yeah, 100%. Not only this, it's because you're playing chess. I love a game of chess. In that, you're able to think ahead because you're only moving one piece at a time. Blood Bowl, you're moving 11 pieces at a time, and then your opponent is moving 11 pieces at a time. It really is a fickle mistress, and yeah, I don't know. Oh, big time, and because the other draw for me is the fact that it is without equal the most random game you can play. That's still competitive. That's still fun. That's still nerdy. I'm a Magic the Gathering player. I've played that since Revised. I've played it since 1994. And yeah, all right, fine. You can draw 7 lands and then keep drawing lands. But it's not as random as Blood Bowl. Nothing is as random as Blood Bowl in my gaming history, which is why I enjoy it so much. But then again, the reason I play role-play games is because I'm not much of a competitive player. So I like to. Don't get me wrong. If I don't feel obliged to go back through our back catalogue of me learning Blood Bowl on YouTube or Twitch, but I've been Mardy, I've been Stroppy, and all kinds of things. Hey, Arctic. Yeah, I'm intrigued. To see how they're going to do it. I know they're going to. I think I don't know if it's going to be rummage. Yeah, that's it. I mean, after being Mardy on stream and just committing to it, it's like, you know what? Just go with it. I like goblins. I like the goblin team. Yeah, I think was that about the time that they released the computer product, the computer product, and then Arena they had. Oh, I like it. I still like Magic the Gathering. I went to the Hobbit pre-release, and that's all I tend to do these days. Just pre-releases, and just the Hobbit one is the last one I've been to in the past 4 years. It's the last time I went to Boards and Swords actually, and I spoke to Rob there. I think it was 4 years since I last went. Yeah, so Slytherin, good. Hopefully, awful lot of Blood Bowl, and the only person I've not seen get Mardy on the stream is Rick. That's good to know. Hey, Miss Feltry. Yeah, it's life affirming, going on a stream and being Mardy in front of loads of people that you've never met. I felt it was cathartic. Yeah. Yes, I like watching Rick. He's very, very methodical. I mean, everyone who plays who's any good is very methodical. But yeah, anyway. You've kept me rambling on. I'm supposed to be in bed, but now. What we're offered to... Yeah. We do. I mean, because I know Tom, one of the Dice and Anger lads, he's had a proper strop. Sam's had a semi-strop. I've had a strop with Sam and Tom. But that's the other thing that we kind of do. And this is the other thing that we're kind of going to introduce as well. And I'll say this to you now. If I may, ladies and gentlemen, while some of you are there, please forgive me for doing this. I'm not big on self-promotion, but I'm going to put our Discord, if I figure out how to do it. Please join. We're going to be running leagues, our own Blood Bowl leagues. And the idea is, I mean, you know, don't feel obliged. Is get people on camera, get people on voice, or whatever, however you want to do it, and we'll just have fun. We'll just, you know, see what happens. Right, Control V, based, isn't it? There we go. Yes, come on, look at me doing things. But yeah, if you have time, I know a lot of you play competitively at a very high level, and we're certainly not there yet. Hopefully, we will be getting there. Hopefully, we will. Worst bit was I was teaching bloke. Okay, first game. Bad moments. Yeah. That's really rough. So, so you were teaching him how to play. That's rough. Me and Sam and Tom we're in Blood Bowl in BB Nuts League. I think Tom beat me, but I was diced. If Tom's watching, fuck you, buddy. I was diced, but I won one. Antarctic thrashed me in our game. But yeah, I'm going to find something to stream because I'm just going to keep rambling on otherwise. And I need to. The lad's going to summer school tomorrow. He's going to middle school, so he's got a day of learning ahead of him. Too much information. Right. Anyone still on? Or would anyone like me to raid anyone in particular that you know? Yeah, you might be able to. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah. Yes. I have done something similar. I was teaching, because we went to Warhammer World, being in the East Midlands, we can go occasionally. I was teaching Jake how to play. I lent him my orcs and I was playing Elven Union. Yeah, it didn't go well. Raid channel, who was on? Category. Normally, when it gets to this time, people stop streaming as much. I am hoping to start when school holidays are over. I'm going to start streaming during the day again. Yeah, there's no one on, unless anyone knows of someone that's on. Are you? Okay, so you're not, sorry then. That's why you were at Bloods and Swords. We, in fact, because me, Jake, Sam and Tom, three of the other Dice and Anger lads, they all play Blood Bowl as well. We go to Warhammer World to play Dark City. Again, because it's not competitive. We get to, as Jake says, punch things in the dick. It's got a thing about rolling dice and pretending to punch things in. 18th of September. We're going to be. I think, yeah, 18th of September. We're there at 10 a.m. when the doors open. We go for breakfast at Bogman's. And then we have a full day playing Darkwater if you're about. And we'll keep them. Come and say hello. I think we've got a game on the 11th as well, but I think I have to do. I'm going to host that at my house. Ninetar, thank you very much for the follow. Which is, you have to. Right, I've got a memory like a sieve. Come over to us, come and say hello, and say. Can you remember last month when you said come over and say hello? It's me. It's because I will forget. But yeah, That'll be nice, mate. That'll be nice. What we'll do, if you're up for it, we'll take some pictures and we'll put them on our YouTube channel as well. Meet and greet at Warhammer World. That sounds fun. But I don't think we've got anyone to raid. Like I say, unless anyone's got any suggestions. Let's try by tag. Blood. Yeah. Oh, but no. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just going to end. Although, thanks very much. Thanks, Mr. Davo, for sending us all of... Whee! 2 of you have joined. Hey, Wookiee's on. Good lad. And Richie as well. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I didn't realise that Discord was you have to have like 1,000 people on so you can be discovered. But yeah, we've you'll see in our Discord, Sam is the organizer for Blood Bowl. So we've got League One going at the minute. All of the games are on there. We are learning. We are still learning. So Sammy and Jake don't get to play anywhere near as much as me, Sam and Tom do. But all 3 of us, all 5 of us that play from Dyson Anger, we are still learning. Please be, I mean, don't be gentle in terms of Blood Bowl, but you know, come and have a chat with us as well, because it's something that we're aware of. You don't see much with Blood Bowl streams, and I would like to think it alleviates the mardiness as well. We'll have a chat. Come and have a chat while we do it. You don't have to have a camera or anything, you know, or you don't need to chat. Do it. You do you. Right, I'm going to turn this off because I'm going to start annoying you all and you're going to start unfollowing. So thanks very much. Please, check us out on YouTube and all the rest of it. Cheers.